So allow me to explain what is right in front of you. This is the Hot Toys Thanos. It just came in. It's very big and you get practically nothing with him. You get an extra head, well, 3 hands including this one, one arm that's bent, this arm that moves, and an infinity gauntlet on each of his left hand that comes with a fist like this, and this, the little articulated hand. Now they both light up, which is very nice, and they come with your signature Hot Toys batteries, which are not very nice to say the very least. So allow me to start this review of this figure, which is actually, I've got the box right here. It says MMS 472 Infinity Wars Thanos. Alright, to start, you get the things you get with the figure, like I mentioned. Hand. This is a fist, but it's weird because it's like sort of angled. So like a little angled fist. That's nice. This palm, which is just kind of like that. So, you know, you can, like that scene where he was holding the soul stone. He was like in his hand like this. Perfect arm. Hand. This one, which is sort of like a little grabby hand. You can use it to like grab the soul stone, the mind stone out of Vision's head. Very good, very helpful, very cool. It's a very cool thing to have. Next, you come with 2 faces. Well, 2 giant head sculpts, because they are quite big. This one, an angry head, which is him baring his teeth and like it's got the scowl and he's kind of like he's taking a really big dump. The other one is the neutral expression head, and I think that the heads, they resemble Josh Brolin's Thanos. Well, Josh Brolin's Thanos, I say. They resemble Thanos from the film very well. What I would like is maybe just another face of him like giving a smile, like, you know, Thanos without the smile, kind of weird. But overall, the head sculpt is not too bad. I like it a lot. The next thing you get with the figure is this entire cardboard little standee thing, which just comes off the base. You sort of fold it in, and I really don't like this because this thing is really big and it just occupies so much space. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. I'm selling it. Getting rid of that. It's no longer part of the collection. Next, you get your base, which for Thanos it's weird because normally you get like the 2 thing up here, which for the crotch grabber. Thanos is so big he only has 1. So he just sits like here on it. And of course you get the base with the Thanos name, and that looks great. The next thing you get is 2 hands. Now the hands pop off like this because the gauntlet needs to light up, and it's got like a little LED here, and you take the batteries out, the entire battery plate out, kind of like that. I won't do it right now because I don't want to take the battery plates out. I don't want to put the batteries in. There's no reason to. But you get 2 hands, one of which is the articulated hand, which I really like. Except one of the problems is that you can't do the little snapping, you know, pose like the this when his fingers are kind of like that. The maximum you can go is kind of like this, and I just don't like it. The other one you get is the fist, which is currently on this figure right now. It's really nice. It's very detailed, and I think I'll keep this on most of the time anyway. So, why do you have 2 hands for the figure? Well, 2 arms anyway, not hands. The thing is, he can remove his arm like this and replace it with the other arm. This arm is more of a standard Hot Toys arm, which is just down like that. And of course, his entire arm runs on a ratchet joint. So when you move him, you can hear this. Hang on, you should be able to hear it. that just holds the arms in place. Very, very easy to play with, and very, very easy to pose. So that is it for the accessories. The reason why they give you this arm, because it's flexing. When you bend the arms of the regular arm, they sort of do this little crease. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but if you can, look, it creases really, really badly, because that's because the arm is just a toy, like a plastic toy thing, but it's covered in like this synthetic rubber to give it like the skin look. So you can like push it in or something like that. But this one is just the rubber is there, like the skin rubber is there, but it's molded on this giant bicep. Look at him. Look at how big his arm is. Puts people to shame. Puts The Rock to shame. Yeah. So those are the accessories you get with your Thanos figure, and I think it's not a lot, but it's enough. Especially this stand. This stand is very helpful because while he does stand very well on his own, I would not trust him to stand like this in my shelf. What I'm going to do is put the big scary arm back. He is the size of a small baby as well. Like look at him. He can like that. It's like a little baby, like a giant baby. Okay, and he's not actually very heavy. Like it seems to be a lot of weight. He's like different from the Hulk. The Hulk was like really, really, really heavy, but Thanos, for some reason, he's just light. Look, I can probably like hold him up with like 3 fingers, like that. Look, he's a very light figure for a figure this big. But I like it. He's got your standard articulations, arms, head. He's even got this, which allows him to bend forward, kind of like. He's got like his leg movement, obviously, and then he's got like a small little crunch on his abs. Perfect. Actually perfect. And he's obviously his toes kind of move, but not as much. Overall, I say this figure is very impressive. The shelf presence is immense. You put him next to any figure, and he just like dominates the shelf. I have him in a shelf next to Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, and he's just like, you come in, you will notice this guy rather than the others. So, if you guys like this figure, look at that, and you want to see more reviews from me, let me know in the comments below, and I will do more toy reviews, because I really enjoy doing toy reviews. I love toys. Like, I don't love toys. I love collecting hot toys, because look at that. It looks great. Hang on, I've got a new pointy finger now. Look. So anytime I present something, I can just use a big Thanos hand. Look at him. Alright, that is it for the Thanos review. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's see you next time.